The last one, yo. Ooh, Lord, that's just nasty. Damn, that's just nasty. God damn. Ooh.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Chris Strub, and as you can see, I am not Prince. I'm going to introduce myself here in just a second, but if you're looking for Prince, he is over on my account today, so I'm going to show you my snap code, or you can add me by username. I'm Chris. I am the first person to Snapchat in all 50 US states, and I'm friends with Prince. You guys know, obviously, Prince works at YRNO, and I visited and I volunteered with YRNO last summer during a 50-state solo journey. Want to check out my photos from all 50 states? Go ahead me on Instagram. Let's take a look. If you guys live in New Orleans, you probably know exactly where this is, the state line into Mississippi. This is when I got to Louisiana. In every state, I worked with a different nonprofit organization that works with youths. And of all of the states, I loved working with YRNO. Of every organization that I worked with, I really feel like Youth Rebuilding New Orleans is the perfect organization for people around the world to come visit and help. And so I'm trading Snapchat accounts with Prince today because I want him to meet all of my friends. I have Snapchat friends in Australia, the UK, Germany. I want to help spread the word about what Prince and YRNO are doing in New Orleans around the world. And so today, on my account, Prince is going to be doing something very special and explaining YRNO to the world. Make sure you add me, say hi to him, and check it out. I actually wrote a book about visiting 50 states in 100 days. You can get it now on my website, and for every book sold today, I'm going to donate $1 to YRNO. It's late here on the East Coast. You see, it's almost 2 a.m., so I'm going to get to sleep. But I'm going to tell you more about my experience at YRNO and about my whole trip all day tomorrow. Meanwhile, if you have any questions at all, slide into the chat. I'm going to be answering Prince's messages all day long. I'll add you guys back. I look forward to hearing from you. So I told you guys I'm the first person to Snapchat in all 50 US states. I actually Snapchatted, of course, at YRNO, and I'm going to show you a little bit of that video right now. Team Strub Day 9 here in New Orleans. We're on St. Anne Street, about to get in some work with Youth Rebuilding New Orleans. Let's rock and roll. I'm here with Jack Stasinski from Youth Rebuilding New Orleans. Jack, why don't you introduce yourself, tell us what you do.
I'm the AmeriCorps Vista at Youth Rebuilding New Orleans, finishing up my second term. Youth Rebuilding New Orleans is an education-focused rebuilding organization that sells houses to teachers in New Orleans and employs local youth.
All right, I'm here upstairs with Prince. Prince, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what you do with Youth Rebuilding New Orleans?
All right, how y'all doing? I'm Prince, born and raised in New Orleans. I'm assistant construction man over here at YRNO.
So what inspired you to start working with this organization?
Just making the change and just inspiring the youth. And why not me being youth myself and becoming a leader?
How many volunteers are you guys working with on an annual basis?
2,000 volunteers a year. 45% of those are from out of town, 55% are local, but the out-of-town volunteers do about 2/3 of the hours.
Question, people at home want to know, how can they actually help Youth Rebuilding New Orleans, whether they live here in New Orleans or not?
You can go to our website, yrno.com, which is the acronym for Youth Rebuilding New Orleans. It will tell you all the contact information and the projects we're working on.
I told you guys about the book, 50 States, 100 Days, the book. One thing I do every day is I read part of a chapter on an app called Anchor. You can check it out on my Twitter account now. And in the book, there he is, Mr. Prince. He's in a book, ladies and gentlemen. He's in my book. There's me, and there's Prince. I insisted on coming back after lunch to get some more work done in the house with Prince and the crew.
Day 5 of hashtag Strub Snap Swaps. It's a very special day as we're collaborating with Prince Holmes from Youth Rebuilding New Orleans.
So in addition to the Snapchat takeovers, I'm also writing blog posts about all the people that I'm trading with. I wrote one about Prince, and here's one for next week about my friend Chris Gillentine. Okay guys, I am heading to work. It's about 5:30. I work at a daily newspaper here in Watertown. See this geotag? What do you think? If you're curious where Watertown is, just get on the highway and start driving north and keep going until you almost get to Canada. And you'll be in Watertown. Funny, I've been to New Orleans 3 times, once in each of the last 3 years. I actually just took a road trip all the way down to New Orleans and back in 2013. It was fun. Really cool what Prince is doing today around the 9th Ward, showing a lot of the areas that have been rebuilt since Hurricane Katrina. If you haven't added me yet, go watch Prince. Check him out today. I'm going to be at work the rest of the night. You're not going to see a lot of snaps from me. But if you snap me, if you slide into those DMs, I will snap you back. And I'll answer any questions about the trip. It's a nice day out, huh? Not too bad. I got company, though. I showed you guys Who Dat Jack before. Here you go. That's what he wrote on my car. Have fun and do great work. Who Dat Jack? Prince, I hope you're enjoying that New Orleans weather, man. I've been out here scraping this ice off my windshield. Look at how thick that ice is on my windshield. Prince, man, I got to get back to my desk, so we're going to wrap up here real quick. But I wanted to say thank you again so much for letting me hang out with your friends today. This has been awesome. I know my friends really, really loved seeing what you guys are up to at YRNO all day today, and I'm really looking forward to seeing more, man. That's going to be great. Your story, man, is really, really incredible, and I hope that a lot of my friends will stick with you so you get a chance to tell even more of it, because it's really great. There's a lot of young people around the United States that I met last summer that could benefit from hearing your story, and I'd love to get them in touch with you, man, seriously, all around the country. YRNO is such a great organization. I can't wait to bring some of my friends back down there to hang out and get some work done, man. That's what it's all about. So let's do it, man. Let's pledge to make this happen. In 2016, I want to bring some people down there, back to New Orleans, to get some work done with you and show them firsthand what it's about. If you guys want to learn more about my trip around the United States, please check out teamstrub.com. You can check out my Facebook page as well, facebook.com/teamstrub, and I'm on Twitter, Chris Strub. And if you want to keep the fun going, if you want to follow me tomorrow, here's where I'm going to be. Austin, Uliano. We're going to be talking about my time in Jackson, Mississippi. Maybe I'll see you there. Thank you one more time. Prince, to William for appearing on the video today, and to all the volunteers who were there with you guys today too. Thank you. It was awesome to see you. That's it for me, guys. Signing off. The next person you're going to see is your boy Prince. Make sure you add me on Snapchat, though. Give me a follow. And I'll see you guys soon.